All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to look at Java, and we're going to create a password software here where we're going to check to see whether the correct password was entered or not. So very common, obviously, for a lot of different things that we use on the computer. You know, you're checking your username, checking your password, and so this is kind of how you can build this within Java, and it's very similar to pretty much all of them. Obviously, you'd access a database or something that would locate that password, and we're just going to kind of use this here as an if and else statement, but it's very similar in terms of the overall concept. So we're going to import a scanner, and here's our scanner right here. We're going to ask the user to enter a password, and then we're going to create our password right here that we're going to ask to be entered, and this is going to collect that text string that comes in, and then we're going to check it with our if statement down here. So we have an if, we're going to create the conditions for that, and then if it doesn't work, if for whatever reason the password that they entered is not correct, we're going to dump it down here to the else and just say access denied. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually just say password dot equals, and then after that you just go ahead and tell it what you want it to be. So you're going to take this variable name, right, and say that variable name that we have dot equals, and what do we want it to be equals to? Well, we'll just kind of, I'm sure there are people out there that probably use password as their password. Hopefully you don't, but if you do, probably should change that at some point. But if you say if password dot equals this particular password, and it is case sensitive, so if I type this in, and I'll show you this here in a second, it's going to not equal this, and it'll go down here to access denied. So we go ahead and hit say enter our password, and let's just say we're going to type in capital A as our password like this, and it's going to say access denied. Okay, if I do, whatever other password I want to come up with, let's say orange, it's going to say access denied. Now obviously here, if we do enter the correct word, let's go ahead and clear this and run it again. And we type in password that will match this. If we run that and hit enter, we're going to get access granted. So there's our access granted right there. All right, so we're just using if and else to determine that. All right, so there you go. So hopefully that helps you with your coding a little bit, and just make a simple password check using if and else. Pretty simple. And you can use the dot or the dot equals to do that with the string. All right, anyways, good luck with your coding, and I hope this helps you.